Hello everyone, my name is Tom and this is TomsToys95. Welcome back to another video. Got a bit of a different one for you today. So I have treated myself to a brand new mobile phone, a watch and a pair of earbuds. Now I am a Samsung guy and recently at work I've been using an Apple Mac and I was so close to switching sides and joining Apple, but I've had a Samsung or an Android phone now for the past 15 years and I just don't want to swap just yet. Now, whilst I have some gripes about my current mobile, which is the Galaxy S21, it's not the Ultra or the Plus, and it's getting a bit slow, the storage is running out, and the video quality just isn't up to standard anymore. So I decided to treat myself to a new phone, and it's arrived today, so I got this for a very good price. They had a pre-order discount of £200, they had a pre-order bonus of double storage, so it's actually got a terabyte of storage, and my girlfriend is a student, so I used her student card and there was an additional £200 savings. So the mobile phone should have cost £1,550 and it actually only cost me £1,150. The watch was on a sale for £200. If I bought the phone, then some of the items were 30% off. So the watch should have been about £340 and I got that for £200. And then there was a promotional offer where I got a free pair of earbuds, which were £159.99 if I bought the phone. So I've got a free pair of buds, a watch and the phone to go through, so let's get straight into it. Now I don't really do unboxing videos like this much anymore, so I do apologise if this is a bit unprofessional, but we're just going to get straight into it. Now I've got my emotional support Pickle with me to open the video with me, which is just right here. Let's pop him over here. And without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So up first then, let's do the watch. Get a bit of ASMR in there. Let's see what's in the box here. And then here is the watch. Now this is very sleek looking. Got the watch face on the front there. Actually I think you can just pull these, I don't think you need a knife for these. Right, I'm going to go get something sharp to open this. As I said, not very professional. Right, I've now cut those tabs off. So this is the Samsung Galaxy Watch 7. This is the Bluetooth model and it is the, somewhere on here, there you go, the 44mm version. So this is the larger one. So there was the LTE version which was £500, but I don't need that one. I think this one will do just enough for what I need for 200 quid. So I thought that was a good deal. So there's the watch there. Now in here, I'm assuming this might be like a spare watch strap or something, but that's quite boring. Let's leave that till last. Let's get straight into the watch. Now I'm probably not going to like turn it all on and go through it all. There's loads of videos online of like tips and tricks and hands-on impressions, but I just thought quick unboxing video. That's quite nice. So it's quite a large watch dial. And the back's got all the fancy heartbeat sensor and stuff like that on it. So on the back then it says here, I don't know where you can see that, but it says sapphire crystal. So really nice quality. Let's leave that over there. I'd imagine in here is just the charger, so I'm going to leave that. And I'll open that later. So then this should be the earbuds and the mobile phones. This is the one I'm most excited for. Get a bit more ASMR in there. So it says, want even more? So scan this to get 30% off the Galaxy rings, watches and buds. And then in here, it just says, I'm not just a brown box. So then, not packaged in the best way, but we have the watch, which actually has quite a lot of weight to it. I've read online that this thing is quite light, but if this is anything to go by, then that's quite a heavy box. And then here are the Galaxy Buds 3. So let's just crack this one open. So here we've got the Samsung Buds 3. And again, we've got more paperwork and stuff here. This one looks a bit easy to open, so let's open this one. So we've got a nice charging cable in there. That'll be for the case, I assume. Now, I'm actually quite a late adopter to earbuds, so I've always used wired ones. And recently I picked up a cheap pair of JVC ones, so they're not even like Apple or Samsung or anything like that. And they work quite nicely, but they're only a tenner, so the sound quality isn't great, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what these can do. It's a nice little case there. So they're actually quite light. They've got a nice feel to them. Now I've just as I'm recording this is pretty cool. So on the, even though this phone is like 4 or 5 years old now that I'm using to record this on, I've just had a notification say that I can connect the buds, so they've automatically found my device, which is pretty cool. So it obviously recognises other Samsung phones very well. And I like that you've got the orange bit on there, and obviously that correlates to the same colour on the case, which indicates your left and right. We've got some more paperwork there. So let's pop that all back together nicely. So let's go back to the watch actually. I'm curious now to see what's in here. So more paperwork. We can't get in there. Access denied. And then this looks like the charger. I'd imagine it's proprietary because the back in there has some sort of magnetic connection. There's no USB-C slot on there. Yeah, so this looks like a wireless charging stand. For some reason that is stuck in there. Whoops, I think I've damaged that a little bit. There we go. So it is a Type-C connector there, but the actual charger looks like a wireless charging, and that should just snap on. There we go, so it's magnetic there. Very nice. I like to keep everything neat and tidy, and then at least if I upgrade or sell it in the future it keeps its value a bit. So then let's get into the exciting part. So far we've got the buds and the watch and the 2 charging cables that come with it. Let's put those nicely over there, and then these boxes can go out the way. You're doing great emotional support, Pickle, thank you. So this is the S25 Ultra, so quite a substantial upgrade on the mobile that I have at the moment. So as I said, I have the S21 at the moment, and it's not the Plus or the Ultra, so I've not had one of these devices before. Now, I used to have a Note 3 back in the day, and I loved the S Pen at the time, and that was probably going back to about 2014 now, and that was a great device at the time. So I'm really looking forward to getting the Pen back. Now, I've heard that they've removed the Bluetooth connectivity from the Pen, which is really frustrating. Other than that, I'm really excited to get into it. Sorry, I just ripped the tabs off. Right then. Wow. That looks beautiful. So I went for the titanium black, I believe. Gorgeous. We've got the paperwork and charger again. Now it only comes with 3 things in the box. It's a charging cable, the pin to replace the SIM card, and that is it. No plug, nothing. Annoyingly, the plugs had actually sold out on the Samsung website, so I couldn't get myself one. So I've had a notification like the day after to say they're back in stock. But it's really annoying. So here's just the boring pin to get the SIM card out. Here is the charging cable. And then you've got some paperwork, and that, other than the phone, is all you get in the box. I remember back in the day you'd get stickers and random stuff, you'd get the charging thing as well, maybe some earphones included. Obviously I did buy the buds in this, but they don't come included with the phone. And here is the phone, and I'm so excited. Okay, so it does have quite a lot of weight to it. Now I've seen online that this is less weighty than the S24 and it's a lot lighter. So I don't know how heavy the S24 would be, but certainly much heavier than the current phone that I have. So I went for the titanium black model. Now they did have a lovely silver blue, but I really like the black colour. I think it's sleek. So it does come with the S Pen. Now this is the first S Pen that I've touched probably in about 10 years since I had the Note 3. So they went up to the Note 10, I believe, maybe even the Note 20, and then it turned into the 21, 22, 23, 24, and now the 25. So we're probably on like the Note 13 or 14 now, if we're calling this the Note equivalent. And I had the Note 3, so it has been some 10 years. So pretty cool, nice and light. It's annoying, it's got this little clicker which was good for the photos and the Bluetooth, so I have no idea what this click option does now. I'll have to find that out. But yeah, to be able to draw on the phone like this, and then I'm assuming this is the screen protector, so let's peel this off. Should we do a bit more ASMR? Oh, there we go. So we've got the volume down and up here, power button there. We've got 3 cameras and some sort of sensors here, torch. You've got a longer speaker port here compared to the previous model. That's obviously where the S Pen goes, and this will be the SIM card tray. So it just paused my video and set this up with my current mobile to transfer this. So what I'm going to do is go and settle that up now. Now I'm probably going to end the video here, to be honest. It's not meant to be a review or a hands-on. It's just a quick unboxing video. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. This is going to be my new mobile going forward. Now it does record, I think, in like 4K, maybe even 8K at 60 frames a second. So it's really, really nice. So I think it's got 100 times optical zoom, a 50 megapixel wide-angled camera, and I think a 200 megapixel camera. So I'm really looking forward to giving this a go and recording some videos on this in the future. Now I usually record front facing on my current mobile just for safe space, and I can see myself on the screen and know what I'm doing and that everything's in frame. This has a 12 megapixel camera, so it's slightly better, and I think it records in a better quality as well. So as I mentioned, I'm really looking forward to getting some good videos recorded on this thing and put on the channel. So hopefully you see some 4K videos soon. But thank you very much for watching. Here are all the devices together. And it will be back to eBay videos and car boot videos and gaming videos very soon. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next video.